Graphing equations of lines where there's only a y or an x notoriously gets students confused. So let's talk about where the confusion comes from. And I think that the whole reason people get confused is that the y-axis is this one, a straight up and down line. And the x-axis is this one, a side-to-side line. So when we solve an equation that just has y equals, like we're about to, people's minds say that line should go straight up and down. Well, let's talk about why that's not the case after we solve this equation. So we're going to solve this equation for y by adding 2 to both sides so that 4y equals 16 and y equals 4. Now, y equals 4 is our equation. Here's the deal. If we pick 3 ordered pairs that are on that line, so 3 points on this graph, we have to pick 3 where y equals 4. So like, let's say I pick the point 0, 4, negative 3, 4, and I don't know, 2, 4. Okay, so a 0, a negative 3, and a 2. That's basically what y equals 4 means in this situation. Okay, so if I plot those points, 0, 4, and negative 3, 4, and 2, 4, you can see that if I connected those points with a line, it would be a horizontal line. That, I think, is where people get confused because they want y to be an up and down, and they want x to be a side to side. Well, this equation of a line is really going up 4 and staying there, no matter how far right or left you go. And if ever you get confused, pick 3 points and put that 4 in for all 3 y's and plot those points, and I think that'll really help you. So this is going to be horizontal, and since it's totally flat side to side, our slope is going to be 0. Our slope equals 0 in this case. If it were an x equals, which I think we have a little room for here, x equals, let's say, negative 2. Now I think you know that if x equaled negative 2, it would look like this. What would we call that slope? So it would be vertical, and our slope would be undefined. And the reason why is that there is no fraction that means go infinitely up or down without going side to side. There's no fraction that does that, so our slope would be considered undefined.